So these sets of problems deal with dimensional analysis, and this is a lot of different ways to show it. I like this website because I think all the relationships that you'll build are going to be released on inequality. All right, so something is equal to something else. And what that allows us to do then is to rearrange it. We can move it around from either side. So we can divide by 1 inch and get this form, or we can divide by 2.54 and we get this form. When we do that, we'll get 1. This is equal to 1, all right? And that's the basis of the conversion. It's an equality. And so what it allows you to do then is to set up a problem where you're going to convert from one thing to the other, and you're going to multiply by those equalities in one and possibly multiple steps. And so you start and you'll say how many centimeters are in 6 inches. You're given 6 inches, so you start by putting that in the bottom, and you're going to look for an equality that will change that unit over to what you want, how many centimeters. And so you'll try and do it in one step, and if not, you'll need multiple steps to do it. All right. And so here's an example similar to the worksheet. How many seconds are in 2 years? And so you start with years and you need to get it down to seconds. So you can Google and find it, but hopefully you know 1 year has 365 days. So inequality. And then each day is equal to 24 hours, another equality. And you just keep doing this. When I would build this up, though, I actually would, most of the time people know the numbers and then they get confused because they're focused on the numbers. First, follow the units, years to days, days to hours, hours to minutes, and minutes to seconds. And then you can come back and fill in the numbers when you think back in terms of the equality. All right, you know, 1 inch equals 2.5 centimeters. So now you can substitute it in. Another common conversion you will do is doing metric conversions. All right, so this for me, this is how I make the medium and hard problems. So I can take a basic problem and then add multiples of these and make it hard. So you'll want to have that down and practice that. Obviously, you need to know the conversions and then you need to work with it. Often people don't mess up on the big ones as much as the small ones because you have two different ways when you look to see it. You can learn that 1 milligram is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative third grams, or the other way. Right? I don't prefer this with that negative. I prefer 1,000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. All right. So again, having those numbers and go with it. Hopefully, you know a milligram is smaller than a gram. So either way you do it, you're able to self-correct for it. Okay, that's it.